Hey yo, it's Brian here. Today, talking about the San Francisco 49ers. We're talking about Mr. Brock Purdy, quarterback for the 49ers, led this team in 2023 all the way to the promised land. Can they win it all? I hope so. I'm really hoping that he can do that. What an awesome journey for him from last year, where he was the third string quarterback, and then he has to go in for Jimmy Garoppolo and Trey Lance in the game against the Miami Dolphins later in the year. Led the team to the NFC Championship, where he got hurt against the Philadelphia Eagles. They never had a chance. 2023, get a full year starting. Look where we're at. Super Bowl appearance. That is just awesome right there. I'm so happy for Brock. A lot of you guys are as well in San Francisco. People outside of San Francisco, some love him, some hate him. Honestly, I don't know why people hate on Brock. Maybe because he's a late round draft pick, a combination of having a really good team. He's just being carried by the team. Not so fast. It's good to have a really good team around you. You have to have a good team around you. But at the same time, he's a talented quarterback himself. He's been able to make plays. People want clutch plays, being down by a lot of points. Well, he showed it to you guys in the playoff run if you're a hater of Brock Purdy. Green Bay Packers, that wasn't the biggest deficit, but to be able to leave a game-winning drive at the end, that's awesome right there. The Lions game, they were down 17 points in the half, being able to make a comeback right there. This is stuff that I've never seen before in the 49ers in the time that I've seen them in the Kyle Shanahan era. They've always been either up or they've been down and they can't really come back if it's a really big deficit. The first time in the NFC Championship game where I saw them come back through adversity, win big time. That's what I love to see with this team. Showing my flowers, my love to Brock as the starting quarterback for the 49ers. I made a previous video the middle of the season talking about my appreciation for him. He's definitely appreciated in San Francisco. I think he knows that. Everybody in San Francisco loves him. Come on, Niner faithful, Niner Empire. Always got to show love to Brock Purdy any day of the week. We're talking about our guy, Cam Newton. Well, I guess he's kind of my guy because I'm from the Charlotte area. He used to be the quarterback for the Panthers. He's still saying that Brock is still like a game manager type player. He said that he's the 10th best player in the 49ers team overall in general. Is he wrong? I don't know. You can really debate on that. Is he the best player? You could say that, but hey, it's up to you guys what you guys think about ranking top 49er players right now on the roster. A lot of criticism on Cam Newton's part, which is kind of weird. You want to go for a guy that's not drafted at all, late round draft pick, last pick of the draft, to criticize him just because he has a good team around him. I think that's kind of unfair and unjust. I mean, Cam in the good years, he had some good talent as well, had a really good defense too, and yet he couldn't die for the football. That's all I got to pretty much say. I mean, I do love me some Cam, don't get me wrong. Sometimes he gets a little out of hand with stuff he says. I think it's a little bit of resentment that he didn't get signed with an NFL team, honestly. I'd love to see him get an opportunity, but hey, no team has really given him that opportunity just because of the fact I think he's getting up there in age. His ability to run the football is not really there as much anymore. It's either he doesn't want to or he just can't anymore. Because if he takes another shot, man, that's going to hurt big time because he's aged a lot in recent years. I don't know. I don't want to get too much of a rant about Cam Newton, but you guys pretty much saw him saying that Brock Purdy was the 10th best player on the 49ers roster. And I think Brock is okay with that. I'm totally okay with that too. We're winning football games. Who cares? As long as you're getting the job done, he's getting the job done and then some. People saying that he's a game manager. Honestly, personally, as a fan, it doesn't really bother me too much. And Brock, I don't know if it really bothers him too much either. He's the leader of the team. He's the starting quarterback for the 49ers. That's all you really care about if you're in that scenario, if you're the player himself. For us fans in general, it's really cool to get a lot of hate for once, right? The Chiefs, I know how you guys feel. You guys get a ton of hate. Actually, I don't even hate the Chiefs at all. I actually like my homeboy and Andy Reid and those guys. They do a really good job on that team. This team was going through a lot of adversity in terms of offensive players. They just weren't that great as much as they were in previous years. They finally came through and playing really well. That's why they're in the Super Bowl right now, minus Kadarius Toney, right? But anyways, I don't know. Really, and all words of why people hate on Brock Purdy. I wish it would stop. Maybe if he wins the Super Bowl against the Chiefs, it will. If he wins Super Bowl MVP, if he doesn't win the Super Bowl, then yeah, people will be like, ha ha ha, you see, he's just a game manager. I know that's going to be the narrative if they win or lose this Super Bowl, but for us Niner faithful, I'm always appreciative of what he's done for San Francisco for the past almost 2 years now, year and a half. Very happy for him. I'm pretty sure the 49ers are very happy to have him as a starting quarterback because, hey, if the Trey Lance debacle showed you anything, you can get lucky getting a bailout, and Brock Purdy sure gave him the get out of jail free card because, wow, that was going to be a big disaster with that whole Trey Lance debacle trade. Luckily, it worked out. I always tell people that we traded all those picks to the Miami Dolphins for Brock Purdy. That's all I say. I'm pretty sure you guys have to make that justification as well. It was a messed up pick, but hey, having Brock, it definitely saves the 49ers and John Lynch as well because that would have been awful right there if it didn't work out and we had bad season and stuff like that. Brock, thank you so much. Good luck in the Super Bowl, you and your team, your offense, defense, everybody. Hopefully, you can bring home the 6th title for the 49ers because we've been waiting for that for the past, I don't know how many years now. It's been forever since the 49ers won a Super Bowl. Last time in the 20th century. Now, hopefully, we can get our first in the 21st century. Hey, better late than never, right? That's it, guys. Please let me know what you guys think about Brock Purdy and the 49ers. Is he getting a lot of hate? Is it warranted? Please let me know in the comments below. If you guys like this, per usual, like and subscribe. Much appreciative. I hope to catch you guys up tomorrow on a Friday or Saturday. Talk more about the 49ers and Chiefs game, Super Bowl time. Very exciting time of the year for us Niner faithful. I'll see y'all then. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Hope you have a great rest of your day, rest of your night. Go Niners all day.